Hey guys, this is Nathan with the Blog Bank, and this is going to be just a quick tutorial on getting some plugins set up on your website before we start getting into adding affiliate products and finding more stuff to get your site going. So by now you should have some articles written. We'll go and check that out. I haven't done anything since the last video. What we're going to do now is we're going to add some plugins. One's for it's going to be like basically a safety or like a guard for your website, making sure that you're not getting a bunch of spam bots hitting you. One's going to be for search engine optimization and social sharing and a bunch of other stuff like that. And then one is going to be used for setting up affiliate links throughout your blog to make it look good and professional. And then the other one, so I'll show you these. This one right here is protection, as well as this one. This one's just like a blocker basically. It prevents spam. So is this one, but this one does it for forms. So it puts that coding, like when you try to sign up for like a form or something, it asks you to type in the number or whatever. This prevents robots from filling out forms. And then Jetpack does a whole bunch of stuff. I'll show you that really quick. And then Pretty Link is going to make, it's exactly what it sounds. It just makes links on your website look pretty. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to get those. So what you want to do is when you're on the dashboard or your back stage of your website, just go down here to plugins. Click on installed plugins. Now if you went through HostGator, you're probably going to already have one of them, actually two of them. You'll probably have Jetpack already, as well as Akismet. But if you don't, all you have to do is come up here and you click Add New. And I'll show you the list again right here. Just get these four. Just type them into the search bar right there and then download them. I'll show you what they look like. This one right here, if you hit the Add New, it's going to pop up with Akismet right here, and then Jetpack is right here. So if you don't already have those two, that's what they look like. And then we'll go ahead and get SI CAPTCHA. Which that's what it looks like right there, anti-spam. Just click install. All you have to do for this one is once it says successfully installed, just hit activate plugin. And then that one's done. And then just come up here and hit add new. And then Pretty Link. And again, just click install and then activate. So that's all you really got to do for those two, is just install them and then leave those ones alone for now. We'll look at those later. SI CAPTCHA, you never really have to do anything with that again. It'll just sit there and do its stuff. But all of these other ones, I honestly, like with HostGator, I don't know why they add these random ones. I'm going to go through and look at these, but I'm pretty sure you can delete all of these, just like the marketplace. I don't really use those at all. You can go through and delete them, but I would not have more than 10 to 15 plugins installed to your site. Otherwise your site starts getting really slowed down. It takes forever to load, and it's going to turn people away from your blog. So try to keep your plugins 10 or below if you have to. Later on, once you start getting way more advanced and using a bunch of plugins and different stuff, I wouldn't go above 15. But for now, we just need these four. I'll show you again. Just make sure you have these four. And then if you come up here, it'll ask you to activate your Akismet. If it doesn't, down here it'll say activate. Or you could, I just click that. So if you go back and see, I've already got it through my through the blog bank. But I'll show you how to get your own API key. So what you can do is click right here and it'll say sign up for a Akismet plan and get API key. So I'll go ahead and click one of those and then sign up for an account. It'll probably have a different prompter. It'll look different for you. It'll say like get an API key now or whatever. You just click on that. So you can pay for it. They got all kinds of different packages and stuff like that. I'm showing you how to do all of this stuff for as cheap as possible. So I would say the name your price guess what? You can say, well, I'll pay you 0. So you come over here and say, I don't know how well it's going to work. I'm not comfortable paying for it. So they'll just give it to you for free. And it's the very basic. All it is it prevents comment and logins spam. So once it does that, you'll get like a pop-up that'll be like right here in the middle. Just say activate and use it, and it'll give you the API key, and it'll pop it in. So then you can close this out, go back here. Then you should be able to go back to your plugins. And for me, I'm going to have to go back in. So you should be done at that point, but I'm just going to say use this because I've already got it through the blog bank. I use the exact same one. I use the free one. You guys can use the free one as well. And then there it is. So now we can go back to plugins. Yep, and it's all set. It's ready to go. So that's all you gotta do for that one. And then Jetpack, if you come up here, once it's installed, just go ahead and click on Jetpack itself. And then come down, and I'll show you which ones you should have activated. You should have this one activated, Protect. Brute force attacks is a robot or person trying to log into your admin panel, and they're gonna mess with your site. You want that on. Single site or single sign-on, that's up to you. Just leave it on or off, whatever you want. And then site stats, definitely leave that on because this will show you your traffic and how many people go to your page every day, and you can keep track of that, which is awesome because later on I'll show you how good it feels when you like open up your site and you see a bunch of people coming to your page. And then sharing, you definitely want this on. That allows people when they're going through your like posts or your pages, if they like something, they can click a share button and share it to Facebook or Twitter or anything that they want, and that'll get your content being spread out to other people's social media sites, and it's gonna basically make your site spread like wildfire. So that's a good thing. And then publicize, yes, leave that on. It's gonna automatically promote content to third-party websites. That's a good thing. It gets backlinks for you. And then related posts, that again, that's up to you. You can have that on or off. And then this one, I don't really know like a whole lot about it. I just leave it as it is. You could probably say activate. It's probably gonna, yeah, I guess that works. You can just leave it on. So it's got a bunch of other features. Some of them you have to pay for, some of them you don't. Don't really stress over this right now. If you want, you can go through and look at it, but don't go through and start clicking things on and off without doing your research for it. So that's about it for doing plugins. We're going to be talking about PrettyLink here in the next couple videos while we're going through getting your affiliate products. So with that said, I'll see you in step 7 for the affiliate products and finding them and how to use them. See you.